Greetings everyone, and welcome to my review of the final W Club upgrade doll for 2019. This is going to be a Poppy Parker, as you can see, and this is going to introduce to us, the collectors, the packaging we're going to see a lot more of at the Integrity Toys Convention coming in mid-October 2019, where the Style Lab is going to be dedicated to Poppy Parker, and they are revisiting the idea of her having her own TV show where she plays a spy, where she is in fact, I will get closer, the girl from Integrity, which is a parody, of course, of Girl from Uncle and Man from Uncle, the NBC shows of the mid-60s. This is the movie Mission to Brazil. And as you can see, it has a very tropical feel to the packaging. Note the sunrise, sunset colors, the airplane, the different styles of lettering. Alain Tremblay really outdid himself. You have the palm trees, you have the setting sun. The colors are all earth tones. Again, the oranges, the yellows, the browns. You have the box trimmed in green. And this is Bossa Nova Beauty. Now, just what kind of a beauty is she? You tell me. She is here to perform her song, which I'm assuming would be Girl from Ipanema. And what's really nice is the hands that she comes with are ready to grip the microphone. Pretty much because I'm going to remove the microphone in a second just to talk about the lady herself. Let me quickly say that this microphone is gold toned, that the mic itself moves a little bit, that there is the detailing of a cord or a power cord, and there is a stand. And you do need to screw in the base of the stand, which looks like a gold bow, into the actual mic itself. So in this, Poppy is going to cover as a girl singer, and she meets up with friends and foe to solve an international mystery. Now, Poppy herself is a brunette this time. She's a very dark raven. I shouldn't say brunette. I always say brunette when I mean... Oops, her ring just came off. Sorry about that. She is a raven hair. There is mucho product in her hair and very interesting seaming to her hair. Now, if you see, the bangs have that very... Whoops, you can't see that because I'm putting my finger in front of it. But her bangs have a very straight precision cut to them across the eyebrows. And just going on top and showing you over her hair, giving you an overview, there's a V formation to where you would see the bangs come in. So this hair is fully rooted, but you can't really do too much with the bangs. Also in the back of her hair, I should probably continue with that, you can also see that the ponytail has a braid where the ponytail is that wraps around. And let me turn her around on the stand. So you can see that behind her is a very nice ponytail with some product in the ponytail and definitely product to hold the curl at the bottom. I'm not thinking you can really do too much with this hair restyling it, because if you start to take it apart, I can't guarantee you that the pieces are all going to come back together again. So this is one where you're probably going to want to keep the hair the way it is. She does have a very interesting earring. It's a dangle with, and I'm hoping this will show up in the review, these are Aurora Borealis Swarovski crystals. At the piece where it goes into the ear, it's a Aurora Borealis stud that leads to a bangle with gold and a second crystal of Aurora Borealis. And her ring, which unfortunately popped off. And again, I'm not quite sure how well you're going to see this, so let me try. This is probably not one of the better ideas I've ever had. Nope, it's not going to work, so I'm not going to try it. The ring itself is also a solid circular Aurora Borealis cut. I've chosen to put on her right hand a bracelet with Aurora Borealis stones in it. It's a chain bracelet with Aurora Borealis stones. And then the other side is going to be your typical integrity, nicely patterned double gold bangles. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get in close on her face and the face paletting. Her eyeshadow is a lavender pink at the lid to not quite the top of the lid, because you really can't see the top of the lid because of the bangs. So she really has only eyeshadow on the lower lid. Her eyes are lined in black eyeshadow. Her lashes are real and applied, and her eyes are brown to match the sun-kissed skin tone. She has a semi-gloss, semi-matte coral lip that is going to be picked up in her nails and in the dress itself. And the dress to me is very interesting because it is the first time that I can remember seeing a very heavy brocade material in what is really supposed to be a summer dress. So it's this lovely brocade in coral pink and gold and blue. It's sort of like beach flower pattern. The dress has ties, as you can see, at the shoulders, although the dress itself is going to close in the back with hook and eye. You have a sense of layering here that the white brocade is going over a shell of coral, but the two pieces are attached, so it's not like you have to put the top piece over the coral shell. It's the same. So I'm just going to back the camera up and lift up the dress to show you that the lining of the dress itself is not that pink coral, but it is in fact an off-white cream suiting. And while we're here, she's got on gold shoes with that little kitty heel. Her feet are flat. We do not, by the way, have two sets of feet, so the feet are flat and you can't change them out. It's just flat feet. She does come with the first accessory I'm going to show you. She does come with an extra set of hands, the dialing hands, the pointing hands, the hands that might eventually hold a gun, although this particular lady does not come with one. So she does have this extra set of hands. She also comes with a really nice purse, which I unfortunately muffed up. Typical Barbara fashion. This is a clutch, which in and of itself, very nice gold clutch, opens a little bit. Can't really put anything in it. It opens just a tiny bit. But if you notice here, there's a little bit of discoloration. That's because there's supposed to be yet another Aurora Borealis stud that would be almost like the button, the clasp to close it. And unfortunately, when I was trying to pop this open, it popped off. So the complete look of the purse is really nice. I just screwed it up. What else is new? And again, in place of the gun, we had this really nice microphone, which I will now reintroduce back into the review. And it is properly positioned that when you have her on the stand, it's at the right height to her mouth if she was going to sing, which is what she is supposed to be doing. So this really is a really cool beauty, as usual, from Poppy Parker, who once again is queen of the world, or the queen of my doll collecting world. By the way, I'm sitting here talking to you and I realized there's one other thing I wanted to sort of check. I was kind of fooled into thinking there might be pockets on this dress, but nope. Wait, yes! There's one pocket? Are there two? Could there be two? Nope. This side does have a pocket, so she's got a pocket to hide her secrets. So on the right side there is a pocket, so that's kind of cool. So this is all in keeping with the idea that as the girl from Integrity, she's on a secret mission. Now, can you get the girl from Integrity line? Good luck. It is going to, the vast majority of it is going to be part of the Style Lab, as I said, at the next Integrity Toys convention coming up in mid-October of 2019. So you have to be at the convention and you have to buy the Style Lab dolls to get them. You did also have very recently a smaller capsule collection of some more of the characters from Girl from Integrity, including a new character, Sergio, that she meets that helps her on her missions. So we saw a couple of more looks. This capsule collection was had a little bit of beachwear to it. But again, the vast majority of it, that vast majority of the collection is going to be at the convention. So this Poppy, Bossa Nova Beauty, is the upgrade, one of the upgrade dolls for the W Club. So you would either have to be a W Club member to get her, or you're going to have to buy her on the secondary market. Should you? Abso-freaking-lutely. Why? Because her hair looks really nice, because she has a beautiful face palette, because the jewelry, especially the earrings, are very nice, because the dress is very much in keeping with the 60s formal wear that you would have seen in the mid-60s, because you get this really awesome prop of a microphone, which is really cool. You might, and it does fit in well with the capsule Girl from Integrity collection. There was a couple of gift sets in there of 2 dolls. Nice looks. Not my colors. By that I mean there was a lot. If you know me, which you kind of don't, but I tend to dress my dolls in not tropical clothing and not tropical colors. And a lot of that capsule collection was tropical colors, as they should be, as it's in Brazil. It just wasn't my style. This is a little bit more my style because it's formal wear with nice colors, but still kind of elegant at the same time. Not terribly beachy or resorty. Definitely, if you can, now, it's up to you, you know, Poppy, like a Vanessa. There are people like Poppy as, some like her as a raven. Some people like her as a blonde. Some people would like to see her have fantasy hair colors. So basically, should you get this Poppy? If you like her as a raven, absolutely. If you like the formal wear of the mid-1960s, absolutely. If you were able to get your hands on the Girl from Integrity capsule collection, good for you. They had some really great dolls in there. I'm pretty sure after the convention, the Style Lab dolls will start to appear. You will be paying through the nose for them because Poppy is exceedingly popular. And especially this collection, Mission to Brazil. So if you can get her, please do, and enjoy her tremendously. As I will, and as I am right now. So, for Poppy Parker, this is Barbara signing off, and I will see you in my next review. So, take care, and bye-bye.